There we go. And we're back. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hello and welcome. My name is Neciah. I'm a co-founder and CEO at FluoretiQ. This is our very first video on the channel, and I'm really glad you could join us. At FluoretiQ, we're building the next generation of point-of-care diagnostics to tackle antimicrobial resistance, or AMR. Our mission is simple but profound: to make diagnosing bacterial infections faster, smarter, and more accessible. It means we're creating a reality where the first antibiotic prescription could be the right one, saving time, saving lives, and ultimately saving antibiotics. Today, we're going to delve into a question that's really important for the health of our animals, of our families, and our environment. Should we really be concerned about antimicrobial resistance, or AMR? Now, as the founder of FluoretiQ, my answer is a resounding and obvious yes, we really need to be concerned. And this question requires our full and complete attention. Antimicrobial resistance, or AMR, is a phenomenon where microbes like bacteria develop the ability to resist the effect of antibiotics. Quite simply, what it means is that antibiotics that are designed to kill bacteria are no longer effective. Now, antibiotics underpin a lot of modern medicine, and without them, everything from simple cuts and scrapes to routine surgery and even cancer treatment become really difficult. We often hear about antimicrobial resistance within a human health context, but controlling AMR in veterinary medicine is equally important and also crucial to the One Health approach. One Health approach is effectively our best shot at winning this global fight against AMR. It simply means that the health of our animals, our families, and the shared environment are deeply intertwined. And so what affects one inevitably affects the other. And when we're thinking about solutions, it means that whatever we develop needs to take all three key areas into account. So when bacteria become resistant to the antibiotics that we rely on, that creates a ripple effect. And we're going to break down exactly why that should concern you. Firstly, and most directly, AMR impacts the well-being of our animals. Whether it's a family dog, valuable livestock, or even fish in aquaculture, when these animals are infected by resistant bacteria, our treatment options shrink. This means that, firstly, infections which were once routine can become really complicated to tackle. Secondly, it means that in some cases, these infections can become fatal if an effective antibiotic is not found. And thirdly, for vets, it also means that they may need to resort to more expensive or complex procedures in order to resolve the underlying issues. That creates both an emotional and financial burden for both pet parents and farmers alike. Imagine your pet suffering from a stubborn skin infection or severe urinary tract infection, and despite using various antibiotics, it still does not resolve. That is the real and devastating impact of AMR in action. And this is where the One Health connection really hits home. Resistant bacteria don't always respect species boundaries. They can transfer from animals to humans. And here are a few ways or examples to consider. The first is that our vets, farmers, and pet parents are in close contact with animals, creating potential pathways for resistant bacteria to move from animal to human. In our food supply, it's also possible that resistant infections in food-producing animals can make its way to our food supply chain. And finally, when we consider the environment itself, resistant bacteria found in animal waste can make its way into the soil and water, starting to impact the ecosystems around. Now, when one of these resistant bacteria infects a person, it can become really difficult or even impossible to treat. The World Health Organization estimated that back in 2019, there were 1.27 million deaths directly caused by antimicrobial resistance and another 5 million deaths indirectly caused by antimicrobial resistance. It means that AMR is not a future threat, it's happening right now. Beyond the direct health impact of AMR, it also causes significant financial burdens, whether for a farmer with difficult to treat infections among livestock, or even for a pet parent where prolonged illness or repeat visits starts to stack up the healthcare costs. AMR has significant financial and emotional impact on all of us. And when we think even at a larger context, AMR can directly impact our food security as well as global public health systems. So now that we know what the challenges are, what can we do about it? At FluoretiQ, we believe the first and most crucial step is understanding the problem itself, and equally important is enabling action through antibiotic stewardship. Antibiotic stewardship simply means ensuring that antibiotics are used responsibly and effectively, only when truly needed, and right antibiotic is used from day one. It's near impossible to choose the right antibiotic from the first visit to day when the relevant testing takes several days. This is why the rapid diagnostics that are being developed at FluoretiQ are so vital in the fight against AMR. Imagine your vet being able to determine what's causing the infection, what the right antibiotic choice is, all within minutes rather than days. It would unlock the ability to now treat the pet in a targeted way and ensure that they recover quickly and reduce the rise of antimicrobial resistance. This video is just the beginning. Creating meaningful solutions is about more than just the technology. It's about the people and the passion. And this is why we're launching a series called the Blueprint Sessions. In these sessions, I'll be speaking with some of the brilliant minds behind the breakthroughs and the strategies enabling us to deliver faster, smarter, and more accessible diagnostics for bacterial infections. We'll be addressing industry pain points head-on and showcasing the expertise and passion of the people behind our technology. So to wrap up, in general, we should be concerned about AMR, but even more so in veterinary medicine, there's special attention needed. And whilst we do our bit in developing tools to enable vets to prescribe more in a more targeted way, there is more that you can do as well, like sharing the information from this video, educating others, working alongside your vets by completing antibiotic courses when they're prescribed, and also by working in partnership with your vets. Sometimes antibiotics are just not the right tool for the job. And where they've advised against it, please lend your support. If you found the information in this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe to the FluoretiQ channel. And remember that getting the first prescription right is better for our pets, better for our planet, and better for the people. See you next time.